Are we on? We're on. We got the microphone on. Lights on. I've got my coffee. We're happy. Everyone's happy. Have you got your coffee? Get your coffee. Because today's video is obviously not a travel video. It's not a lifestyle video. This is just going to be a really big update to you all, because I feel like I owe it to you as to, you know, what's going to be happening with this channel moving forward. You'll probably notice that I haven't been posting much content recently to this channel. I've not been keeping up with my weekly schedule. And to be honest, that's because I've just been a little bit uncertain as to what content I should be posting. This is a travel channel, yet I wanted to start integrating my day in the life, lifestyle stuff, my fitness stuff. The fact that I'm a medical student, giving people medical student tips. And for me, it doesn't work. It hasn't been working, I don't think. And something needs to change. And today's that day. Today's that day where I'm letting you know that something is changing. Okay, so there we have it. So what's changing? As you guys will know, if you have been subscribed to me for some time, you'll notice 6 months ago, I posted a video announcing that I am a medical student and I'm starting med school here in Manchester. I would be posting lots of new content to the channel, from lifestyle, medical related, med student stuff, and some travel content as well, and just trying to make this channel more holistic. I thought that's a really good thing. I was super excited about that because I thought, suddenly I've got way more creative control with the content that I can create, the content that I can produce, and ultimately the content that I can bring to this channel for you guys as a viewer. And I thought that was a really exciting proposition. But look, I have done that now for 6 months, and I have very slowly realized that unfortunately YouTube is not designed for that. YouTube channels are not rewarded by having multiple niches. Channels are supposed to be specific, and that's because the audience on that channel is specific to the niche that you started creating content in. And the way that I've realized this is, you know, over the last 6 months, I have been integrating the occasional medical school video, the day in my life, the medical school tips, whether that be study tips, things I wish I knew before starting medicine. These are all videos that I have posted to this channel and have noticed that it's actually done more harm than good. Every time I post one of these videos, I notice that my subscriber count dips, right? I lose about 30 to 50 subscribers sometimes. The video's retention, the video's performance, the view count, it's damaged, it's affected. Those videos do not perform well. And I get it. It makes sense to me. It makes complete sense. And that's because I'm bringing you guys content that you didn't sign up for. You're here on this channel because you want to watch the travel tips that I can give you, the travel guides, the comprehensive information that I learn about from traveling and can share that with you in a nice, succinct 10-minute video. You didn't sign up for medical school related content. And with that, the video's performance is affected. And that's because YouTube looks at 2 specific metrics when deciding whether or not a video is going to be a good performing video and they should recommend it to a wider audience. They look first off at the click-through rate, which is determined by how many people that are presented with that video on their home screen, on their mobile phone, and the percentage of people that actually click on it. And the other thing is retention rate, the duration that a viewer that clicks on that video watches it for. And of course, that is going to be negatively impacted as well because, again, you guys signed up for travel, and let's say the odd few of you click on that video, that medical school video, because you're like, oh, I'll have a look, I'll see what he's talking about. You know, you're gonna probably watch 20 seconds of it and think, right, okay, he's literally just talking to me like I'm a prospective student or a medical student, and you know, I can't get any value from this. So you're gonna click off, and that's gonna affect the audience retention rate of that video. So, a bit more coffee. What is the answer? I've got the answer, and I'm gonna tell you right now. So I created a poll asking you what you guys want. Either do you want me to continue creating more diverse content and posting it to this channel? Or alternatively, would you like me to start a second channel, which is specifically dedicated to my life as a medical student? And as I kind of expected, the result of that poll that I put out was the latter. You guys would have preferred for me to create a second channel specifically dedicated to my life as a medical student. And with that being said, that basically comes to what this video is all about. I have started a second channel. That channel is going to be where I post everything that's going on in my life regarding medicine. And I'm so excited about that because for me, it's going to be a really interesting space for me to document my entire process and life, because this is ultimately going to be the course of my future, right? I've got 5 years of medical school and I'm going to be posting everything from first year, which is right now, all the way to 5th year. And thereafter, I don't know what's going to happen. I want to go to America. I want to be a surgeon. I'm going to be updating everybody with that. So yeah, I mean, in a nutshell, what I can tell you is, moving forward with this channel, I'm not going to continue posting medical school content on it. If you want medical school content, you want the day in the life content of what I get up to as a medical student, any kind of student tips, any kind of university tips, productivity tips, follow my new YouTube channel. It's linked right there. Subscribe to it, hit the bell notification. You'll be able to find all of that stuff being posted on a weekly basis. However, if you signed up for travel content and that's what you want to continue getting, that's what you're going to get on this channel. I'm going to continue posting travel content that are comprehensive travel guides, travel tips, holidays that I go on, vacations, all the good stuff, sharing the culture, sharing the places, sharing the best activities that you guys can do when you go away. It is going to mean that there's going to be a less frequent upload on this channel. We're probably looking at once every fortnight, but that is still going to mean that the level of quality of the content coming to this channel is going to be as high, if not greater. But if you want a more holistic look of my life, make sure you also subscribe to my second channel. Whew. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much everything I've got to say. It's something that I've wanted to say for a while, but I've just, it's been a difficult thing for me to come to terms with because, I've worked so hard at building a great audience and a great YouTube channel in this one, and it felt for a while like I'm taking a big step back. I'm starting from scratch again, and it just felt difficult to come to terms with. But I've listened to you guys, I've listened to what you guys want, and I do believe that this is for the best. If you do want to hear about what goes on in my medical school journey and my medical school life, I would really greatly appreciate if you could subscribe to my new YouTube channel. As I said, the link will be in the description below. I'm trying to get the subscriber count back up. We're trying to get the momentum going with that new channel. That is pretty much it for this video. You can actually follow me on Instagram at both of these accounts. I have 2 accounts, obviously, for my medic stuff and my main, travel related influencer sort of content creator stuff. So go follow both of those, and also subscribe to this channel if you're not already, and hit the bell notification if you're not already being notified for my weekly uploads. As always, guys, I will see you in the next one.